On this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly, throwing, VEI, and a Wildcat you should know. All this and more coming up next. Welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm your host, Ria Srivanshi. A resource that many students might not know about is the Districtwide Tutoring. Missy gives you the details.
Although it is not through the school district, teachers and members of the community find time in their busy schedules to tutor students on a variety of subjects.
Whether it's parents or students, a lot of times they get to the point of frustration before they even realize that there are these resources available. So it would be best if they don't wait that long and don't wait until there's a crisis. You should try to get some help before it's at crisis level.
Tutoring is available district-wide and is open to students of all grade levels.
You never know what students need additional help with. So by having tutors available, students can seek out that additional one-on-one help that so often cannot happen within a school day, just based on student schedules, extracurriculars, teacher schedules, teacher extracurriculars. So that one-on-one time with a student where it's just the two people really does aid in targeting what that student needs to know.
To find a tutor that fits your needs, go to the Neuqua Valley High School homepage and scroll down until you find the current tutor list. Here's a list of all the available tutors and their contact information. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Missy Rambasoon.
VEI is a very well-known class locally, but Stephanie gives you details on its national reputation.
As Neuqua's capstone VEI class is gaining national recognition for their hard work, they are also seen as a role model class to many other schools. Representatives of VEI alongside Chicago Public Schools are coming in to visit our own VEI classes.
I think it's quite an honor to have other schools come to see what we're doing because VEI is an organization and they do want to grow just like a real business might want to do. So the more they add this program to other schools, the stronger the program becomes nationwide. And to have a large organization like Chicago Public Schools come to see us and how we do it, it's really quite an honor because I think that shows that they believe that we're doing it the right way and we have a successful, strong program here.
Students are also equally excited about this acknowledgement and are excited to hear that they are the role models for many other schools.
You know, it's a real honor that we're able to do this. It really shows about how well our program is developed and how well it works. Both of our teachers, Mr. Schmickel and Mr. Hansen, put in a ton of time and work into our program, and it really shows that, other schools want to come in and see us. It's really cool that we also, as students, we get to see other teachers come in and view our program because it kind of shows us that we have a good program and that it's worth looking at.
Although the visitor's date has been postponed to February 16th, this recognition is still very exciting and rewarding. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Stephanie Doulis.
In honor of National Counselors Week, Neuqua counselors continue to help students. Jasmine has the details.
During this week, counselors continue to try their best to set up Neuqua Valley students for success. As they strive to aid students, others are celebrating their counselors for all their hard work.
So we help guide students in the direction that best supports them. But we also really hone in on the social emotional support as well and really helping students through a variety of different areas. I would say, if a student is stressed about a particular class, overwhelmed with, life outside of high school, which is family, friends, maybe job, is to come to see their counselor in the class house.
In honor of this week, students are eager to show their appreciation for their counselors for all the help that they have provided them.
I feel like the counselors at Neuqua really better the environment. I think that they're beneficial because of all the help they provide to the students, and they also help the students get on the right track after school.
Your counselors are always there for you if you're looking for someone to turn to. They're continuously working hard to ensure a better future for you and will always give you the opportunity to express yourself in a safe environment. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Jasmine Salem.
One of our very own teachers recently won the A+ award. Ashley introduces you to a Wildcat you should know.
On January 26th, Mr. Johnston, a math teacher here at Neuqua, was honored with the A+ award. This award is given to teachers who are nominated by a student who feels they go above and beyond to be an influential educator.
I nominated Mr. Johnson because he made math class very enjoyable. He would always make sure to include some sort of activity or get us involved in some way that I think it's really hard to do when you're in a math class. And also just the fact that he took the time to learn each student's name, get to know who they are personally, and then he even kept track of everyone's birthdays and would sing on their birthdays. He would do Marilyn Monroe impressions.
The A+ award is presented monthly by the Indian Prairie Educational Foundation, District 204, and Wells Fargo Advisors. It is given as a surprise and is certainly meaningful to those who receive it.
It's a nice recognition for the things that I do that sometimes I consider to be normal every day, but at the same time can be making a difference in some people's lives, and that's always a big plus.
To nominate a teacher for the A+ award, visit ipsd.org and click A+ award under the About tab. From there, you will see everything you need to nominate one of your very own teachers. Congratulations, Mr. Johnston. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Ashley Robinson.
Track and field is mainly known for running. However, there are many other events such as shot put and discus. Matt throws you into a story on these underappreciated events.
Throwing is taking your body and throwing whether it's a shot put, a discus, or a javelin, whatever the implement is, trying to throw it as far as you can with a given technique.
Started off way back in the early days. Shot puts were cannonballs. Before that, even more barbaric, they were heads. It's truly a sport of strength, and then you add into it the technique. You get the strength and the grace combined. All right, so today we're going to focus on that puddle jump, getting to the front of the ring and keeping that coil. All right, so we'll do a couple different drills in that vein, and then we'll go ahead and get lifting.
Throwing, for me, has done a lot of things. It has introduced me to weightlifting, which is a passion of mine now. It's a lot of fun. It's something I do a lot in my free time. It's helped me meet a lot of new people that I otherwise probably wouldn't have met. And it's just been an overall good way to spend my time over these past 4 years.
What I love about the sport is just obviously the family aspect of it, just the brotherhood, helping me get stronger, helping me work on technique. You know, the little things count in this sport, and that's one of the main reasons or aspects I keep doing it over and over again.
It's really you get to see people's all their hard work get shown off. It's you're really close with your teammates. It's a really great bonding experience. A lot of the old throwers, I'm still really close with them.
There's such a cool sport. Learning that technique and watching people throw well is a very cool thing. And so that's why I love coaching the throws, and I love coaching just that technical aspect. So if I'm back here at the back of the ring and I'm driving through.
Throwing's a great sport, and I couldn't recommend it enough.
Good luck to the throwers on their upcoming season. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Matthew DeWeese.
Congratulations to the chess team as they head to state competition this weekend for the 22nd consecutive time. Thanks for watching this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. Happy Valentine's Day, Wildcats!